Hey YouTube, so today guys, we have some more Super Smash Brothers Wii U slash 3DS news. Obviously this is going to be the week wrap up of all the screenshots of the week. Obviously any screenshots that were like breaking news, I've already shared them with you, and I don't believe there was any screenshots this week. Obviously last week we had Ike, so this week we did not really have any screenshots that were breaking. And guys, hopefully you enjoyed this change. As of now, it's not going to be permanent. This is just a temporary change. And guys, if you were to guess the date where this change, basically, guys, if there's any date out there that you could think of when this change would end, and we would go back to the time when the Super Smash Bros. Would be daily, or not daily, but it would be like a 5-day-a-week series, then that date you're thinking of is definitely correct. And that date is obviously going to be August 1st, when I get monetization back. That would be the day when the series goes back to being daily. But for now, just to cut down on the repetitiveness, and also just to save some time, so I have time to make other videos too, not just Super Smash Bros. Videos. I'm doing that, but it's not permanent. So let's get to the first screenshot here. And this screenshot does talk about a new item. This item is called the Rocket Belt from the Pilotwings series. This lets you fly upward by jumping. So basically, when you jump, it gives you a pretty high boost. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like the bunny rabbit ears in a way, because you know how it made your jumping much higher. That's kind of what this item is. This is really useful for characters that have weak recoveries, you know. So any characters that don't really have good up B moves or jumping moves, this item could definitely help you. So as of now, it's not confirmed that it is not confirmed if this thing will be waterproof. Then that's the only thing he's saying after that, is if it is waterproof. He says he does not know yet, so we don't know if it's gonna be waterproof. Obviously, there's not many situations where water is occurring, but there is times when that happens, you know. So yeah. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed that screenshot. Let's keep going on here. So for the next screenshot, guys, there's not too much going on here, but there was a new mechanic that I do want you guys to know about. So basically, when a character has sustained heavy damage, they slowly start to emit steam. When your opponent starts to get nice and smoky, this is what Master Sakurai is saying. When your opponent gets nice and smoky, give him a solid attack. So basically, what I'm guessing is that, obviously I'm not guessing, this is a fact, but basically, when you start getting all smoky and steamy, you definitely have a lot of damage. My guess is maybe around 100% damage. You're gonna start noticing the steam. So yeah, pretty interesting concept here. I'm not entirely sure why he's doing this. I guess this is just probably more of an aesthetic effect. Obviously, this really does not bring any new game mechanics to the game. This is more of an aesthetic effect. I know before I said this is a new mechanic, but now that I'm thinking about it, this is not really a new mechanic. This is more of just an aesthetic change. Obviously, the increased processing power of the Wii U does make this change possible, and probably was the reason why this wasn't in previous games. The only concern I have is, how will the steam affect visibility? I'm kind of scared that this may affect the visibility. I don't know. I'm not too fond of this change, to be honest with you. I wish they wouldn't. I mean, I just don't see a point here. I mean, obviously it's a static effect, but you may actually cover up something that's kind of worth seeing, you know. So I don't know. This is kind of a stupid move here. Whatever. It's not a big deal either way. Yes, guys. In this screenshot, we have the return of Ike Eruption. Basically, guys, Ike Eruption is the B hold down move. So obviously, you hold down B, and then when you get the full strength, guys, you have to let it rip. You have to use the attack. If you let it go, if you hold on to it too long, basically, if you want to keep that max power longer than what you're supposed to be, then you're gonna start taking recoil damage. This is very similar to King DDD's Jet Hammer move, so it's very similar to that. In the fact that once you hit max power, you gotta let it rip. If you hold on to it too long, you're gonna start taking damage. So yeah, guys, you definitely have to. This is definitely a good move, guys, because you don't want these powerful attacks to be too OP. So this is definitely a good side effect of using this OP move. You could be holding it for like 10 seconds, you can lose like 10 damage. You know, so this definitely makes the game a little bit more fair, because some characters don't have powerful moves like this. You know, so this definitely makes the game a little bit more fair. I do believe this is a good change here. But in return, you can also hold the move down longer, guys. So you can you know what I'm saying. So there's definitely some form of strategy here. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So let's move on to the next screenshot here. And here's the last screenshot, guys. Unfortunately, I'm actually cutting off a little bit of it, so I'm just going to show you the full screenshot, because for some reason this screenshot is larger than the other screenshots, and I can't really change the size of the camera right now. So yeah, this is the full screenshot. I'll leave it right here. So basically, this is only for the 3DS version as of now, but basically, because of the dual screen functionality of the 3DS, all the information, including damage, character identification, if you're roasting a real player or computer, all that stuff will be on the bottom. Obviously, for the Wii U, my guess is maybe it would be on the gamepad, but honestly, I'd rather just have it on the screen, to be honest with you. It's not really worth using the gamepad for that small feature. So obviously, it's not about the Wii U version. I'm just speculating about the Wii U version. But I'll be honest with you, for the 3DS version, this actually looks pretty cool. I do believe it looks pretty well designed, to be honest with you. I think it looks nice. The character details all look pretty nice. And yeah, this is a pretty nice screenshot. I mean, not only is this a nice screenshot, but I do believe that they did a good job designing the feature here. The second screen definitely has value. Obviously, you won't be using it for other than looking at the screen, most likely, and maybe using an item or something. I'm not entirely sure. But overall, it's definitely a good use of the screen. It definitely gives you useful information that you would not want to be on the game screen, because the 3DS screen is much smaller than the Wii U screen. So yeah, it definitely gives you more space. It definitely gives more space for the stuff you want to see. The characters and the stages, and it puts all the information you still want to know on a convenient place away from the battle. So overall, this is a nice screenshot. It looks well designed. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that video, and thank you and bye. And guys, guys, if you can give me your opinion on if you like this weekly series of Smash Bros. Instead of doing it daily, like maybe I'll do that past August 1st. But right now the goal is, once you get to August 1st, I'll go back to the daily series, But also, guys, don't worry. If there's breaking news, a new character, a new stage, that will come, in the first day it's released. But I'm just saying, for non-important screenshots like this, this is information, but this is not breaking news. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, screenshots like this will be on the weekly series. That will most likely be on Friday. So yeah, Friday is kind of the set day for the series. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed that video. Thank you and bye.